Hi guys, my name is Nancy Umi. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be making Moi Moi Elewe. This just means steamed bean pudding or steamed black-eyed pea pudding in leaves called Ewe leaves or Uma leaves. These are the most delicious ways to enjoy Moi Moi. You can actually use foil or ramekins, but if you want to learn the original way, stick around. You need your brown beans, this or your black-eyed peas, whatever beans you have is fine. You also need crayfish and your peppers. Now I used paprika and chili peppers, but you can actually add some scotch bonnet. I personally do not need scotch bonnet after adding this too, because I think it's pepperish enough. And you need your proteins. I used meat, mackerel, fish and eggs. These are the most important things for Moi Moi. This is called Ewe leaves or Uma leaves. It has a very long scientific name. These leaves are sweet and the goats and the rams love it. So that's why they call it Ewe Eran. They absolutely makes this Moi Moi so sweet and so this flavor. You also need your spices, salt, Maggi, nutmeg, white pepper, vegetable oil, and so on. You want to soak these beans for about 5 minutes and then you rub it against your palms just to remove the skin. You can actually use a blender or a food processor for this step, but I actually find this very relaxing to do. So you keep pouring water and then taking out the skin that has come off from you rubbing it against your palm. Whether you or not to use your blender, this step is very important. So just keep pouring water till all the skin comes off. I used my my pistol to sort of take the very stubborn ones out. Now you clean your peppers, your onions, your garlic and your ginger. I really do not like scotch bonnet in my Moi Moi. It just makes it too hot. By the time you finish adding all these ones, my dear, you won't need any rodo again. Trust me. You want to wash your leaves, and then first of all you cut the stems out before you wash them. You need the stems later when we want to cook the Moi Moi. So yeah, cut it out and then wash in salty water. Now you might think it's clean, but trust me, when you wash those leaves, you see how dirty they are, and it's very important for you to rinse them properly and then drain them in a colander before you use them. Very important, so you don't transfer any germs to your Moi Moi. Now you want to boil your fish with some onions, white pepper and just 1 bouillon cube. I really do not like to add salt because I think it makes it mushy, but yeah, just for 10 minutes and it's ready. You take it out from the stock and then the bone. If you have kids eating Moi Moi, please take out every single bone you can find, because these bones are very dangerous if they're swallowed by children especially. So take your time and take everything off. Now time to saute our meat, minced meat. Another option is to use corned beef, but I really do not like canned food this period, so especially when kids are eating it, you don't want to use canned food for children. Just saute your meat, just salt, pepper is fine. You don't need to go overboard with seasoning it because it's going to end up in the Moi Moi anyways. So yeah, till all the fluid comes off and it's fine. Now you boil your egg for 10 minutes to get a hard-boiled egg. You drain it and cool it in some water and then peel and cut into wedges. Some people put whole eggs in their Moi Moi. You see how big these eggs are? If you put this one inside the Moi Moi, there will be no space to put it. There will be no space for the bean pudding. So yeah, I cut it into wedges and then put 2 in a wrap. So now to blend the beans, you need your food processor, and I used both food processor and blender because now my blender is not really strong. It's basically for smoothies, and I wouldn't want to reduce the shelf life by trying to blend some beans with it. So I use my food processor first to break it down before I transfer it into the blender. The food processor doesn't really make it very smooth, hence the need for a blender. So as you can see, I've transferred from the food processor. This is a lot of work, so if you don't have power, just go and blend it outside. These people that blend for 100 naira, go and blend it outside if you don't have power to stress yourself. Okay, so make sure it's very smooth. Put your fingers in, don't be scared to actually put it in, and look at the texture. Make sure it's smooth before you start to wrap up. Now to start off, you need to melt this bouillon cubes. I use 1 bouillon cube per cup of beans, and I'm cooking 3 cups. I already used half to season the fish. So yeah, to get the real taste though, you just need to, even if you're running away from Maggi, you just need to use it because salt is not going to be enough. Now this is a secret I learned from my friend while I was schooling in England. Her name is Moin. She basically puts evaporated milk in moi moi. Guys, I tell you, this is going to take your moi moi to another level. Trust me, I'm going to explain what it does in the description bar. So please try it and let me know how it went. You want to season with your nutmeg, oil, the bouillon cubes, and salt. And then just basically make sure everything is dissolved, and then you start to wrap. You take 1 big one and then 1 small leaf. Hold it firmly at the back and then wrap. Try and get like a cone, ice cream cone shape out of it. So tuck in the left into the right and then twist it around and bend it, and then you put your moi moi in, and then just basically just watch very closely. This is a skill that takes a while to learn, so it's fine even if you don't get it the first time. Just keep trying, and it's something that is very fun to do by the time you get the hang of it. So see, she's yeah, that's really slick. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, this is a very good time to subscribe. Pause this video and then go and subscribe and come back, okay? Now we're doing it again, so you can see you just turn around the leaf from left to right, get a cone shape, twist it to the back, and then bend it over. You would hear like a click sound. That's what you want to hear. You get a hole in the middle, put your mixture in the middle, whatever rishi you want to add. This is the time to add it. And then this is another method where you basically roll it and then tuck it at the back. That way you don't have any spillage or any leakage. And then you put the stalk. Remember the stalks we took out? You put it in a pot, add very little water, and then arrange your wrapped moi moi firmly and gently in the pot. And you want to seal the pot and allow it to steam for a good 40 minutes. You keep topping the water every 15 minutes. Make sure you don't put too much water anyways. 40 minutes at least, or even more, depending on the quantity of moi moi you're cooking and how big your pot is. So on medium heat, that's what you want to do. And then when it's ready, you take it out gently and then just allow it cool on a tray before you open it. It's piping hot now, so you want to let it cool for a good 15 minutes before you even touch it. Okay, so the best thing I like to eat my moi moi with is hot pap. Yeah, just look at that now. That thing is man. My kids, they don't even hear, when they hear moi moi, especially in the morning, they just run wherever they are. You need to try this recipe. Please give it a thumbs up and let me know how it turned out. God bless you.